Hey, what's up there? Happy Sunday. Listening to that good Cheryl Lynn. I got that sample from this record. I'll play the song in a bit, but damn, does she have some damn good songs. Of course, we only know "Got to Be Real." She's got some bangers. I love her voice too. You can really feel the passion in her voice. Creepy dance. I hope you're doing alright, man. Good to hear. Good to hear you're gonna go to that little darky show. I'm sure it's gonna be a dope ass show. Who's gonna be supporting or opening? Anybody you know? Any opening acts you've heard of? Gonna take a weed alert here. Where's my lighter? I cannot have a weed alert without my lighter. Satisfaction guarantee. Oh, check out this beanie my mom got for me. Not much for skeletons and such, but it's pretty cool. I was definitely a big beanie guy before I was rocking the long hair, so it's gonna come in handy. Did I put that lighter though? Damn. It's funny because I was trying to have everything ready before going live. Where's that truck? Come on. Fuck. Well, before I play that, the song I sampled, this song is fucking great too. A bit quieter. Yo, what's up, Anthol? Hope you're doing alright. Hope your back's doing better. I saw you got that lidocaine. Lidocaine is a hell of a drug. Fuck. Oh, damn it. go. I went to Mexico yesterday, just for the day. It's gonna be my grandpa's birthday next week, thereabouts. So we thought I will try to get out there this weekend, because next weekend I'm gonna have that show. So we're not gonna be able to. But yeah, it was fun. Alright day. We ordered a big old plate of tendies from some lady in the neighborhood. She was frying up some tendies. We got barbecue, we got buffalo. And then we got this cake. It was like chocolate vanilla with cherry and almond. I think the almond kind of fucked it up. Have you ever tasted anything almond flavored or like a Danish or whatever? It has that smell of lotion. I think they still have cherry almond lotion out there, but I remember it a lot from my childhood. It used to be pretty big, especially that smell, and it's the exact same smell. It's very unappetizing. And the cake did suffer from it. It's a little bit more tolerable in a Danish, you know, but in a cake it was not good. Damn. That was the part that I snotted. I snotted all over myself when I first heard that part, for real. I was digging deep on my Cheryl Lynn the other day. There's quite a few tracks where I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. I'm gonna play that part one more time. The most replayed, of course, is the most replayed part. Hey Anthol, I remember you telling me you wrote poetry, did some rap and some freestyling. If you want, I could send you that little beat I was working on that I have for the Fro Bros if you want to, I don't know, practice or maybe contribute some lyrical snottery to Scroat or to Perry. I don't think they necessarily need help, but if you wanted to, you know, you could get more snars involved, have some writers. Damn. Got Cobes live as well. But this track right here, this track, I did a little version of it for the Fro Bros. I think I'm gonna play it right now. My version, but I'll play the original right here. Oh yeah. some of that 80s R&B, electro disco. It's fucking good. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. But here's my version of it. Added some reverb, delay, some saturation. I don't think I slowed it down at all. Maybe a little bit. And I pitched it down 2 notes. And here's how it sounds. Damn. I think I might return it to the original speed, because I was noticing this, like, even though the track has that electro sound, it's like not exactly quantized. So when you slow it down, you kind of like hear where it's not exactly in time, which is fine, you know. A track that's more natural doesn't have to be in time, but man. Also, it's 420, and that was not on purpose. Totally not on purpose. Fro Bros, that's Perry and Scroat. Perry has this idea, which we're gonna help with, of putting some beats together. Scroat freestyling, Perry freestyling, with Perry, I guess, leading it. And I threw this together for them. That's why I was saying, like, if you wanted to write something for Scroat or for Perry, take a little stab at it. Or if you would want to participate on a song as well. I was telling Perry, you don't really need like a good mic, as long as you have your... Oh wait, you don't. I was gonna say, as long as you have a phone, you're fine, but you don't have a phone. Though if you could get somebody's phone and use their voice recorder app with some headphones to get the raw track, then I could work with that. But yeah, as you can see with the Scroat freestyle, all of that audio is from his webcam mic, and what you're hearing is his voice being picked up by the camera and his speakers being picked up by the camera. So the audio signal is pretty atrocious. I was able to make it listenable, and it's fairly listenable by its lonesome, but I was able to clean it up fairly easily. I was able to clean it up, is the point. But nothing done yet, just in the planning stages. It's a cool little snod project between all of us. I think it'll be cool. But for this beat, I originally slowed it down because Perry said, "Oh, it's a bit faster than I'm typically used to." So I thought, I'll slow it down. Wait on. I'll check in with both of them and see if they want me to speed it back up, or if they're cool with this. This is a fine beat by itself, but hearing it back to back with the original. It's a little bit, it's a little bit, what's the word? Just dizzying. It's a little, or disconcerting, but it's fine. It won't be the only beat I throw at them. I might, well, let's see where inspiration hits. Because that day I was gonna watch Godzilla with you guys is when I found that song, this song. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Well, one, Cheryl Lynn is awesome. And two, I was thinking this would be cool for Perry and Scroat. And then before I knew it, I had wasted like an hour and a half or so recording the song and then doing the tricks on it, the EQ and all that. But yeah, if you're up for it, man, we would love to have you. Whether that be a freestyle or some writing. The old Pomod SoundCloud, which is pretty dead, though it's home to my highest listener. What the word be? It's home to my track with the most listeners or listens. The original version of Mayor of Simpleton at 1,364 plays. Wow. This is the first version that was introduced on the Eggy stream like 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2 years ago. Wow. How time flies, kind of. It feels like 2 years, not gonna lie. But yeah, number 2 would be the more recent mix at 30. Yeah. The fuck? I found this 3D movie. I forgot what fucking playlist I saved it to. It was on the CGI animation playlist, but fuck, what is it? Next to here we go.
Now my smell from the house.
The Night of the Headless Horseman. Hopefully we can watch a little bit of snottery. I've never seen this before. And it looks very, very ugly. The comments say it's so bad it's good. The longest PS2 cutscene I've ever seen. I thought I was the only one who knew about this. And I immediately thought, After reading these comments, we gotta watch this. There's some fairly big names that worked on this too. Luke Perry, yes, it's that Luke Perry. Thanks for sharing the link, Mr. Anthel. This looks pretty promising. Come on, Jesse, come on. Yo, what's up, Kimo? How you doing, brother? Welcome. I swear I've heard that music was probably a stock GarageBand music.
This very valley that it happened. Yes, and in Sleepy Hollow itself. But that should not surprise us. For a dreamy influence seems to hang over Sleepy
New
Hollow.
fish tank kinda aids. Well, yeah, it's gonna start off slow.
Good people of this valley. Too often, strange sights are seen.
Typically, the first 2 weeks are kind of like that
Yes,
before things go off the rails.
the commander-in-chief of all the spirits of this haunted region.
Interesting batch of characters.
On
Not
horseback,
really.
A dark rider.
Though they did
without
do
a head.
right about getting just normies
Said to be
this
the
time.
ghost of a Hessian mercenary. A fierce man whose entire
'Cause,
head was
'cause,
carried by a cannon.
Season 2 and everything that followed was a bit
The day it began. The day
A
that
bit,
Sleepy
a bit
Hollow's new
rough.
Schoolmaster, Ichabod
and that was
Crane,
because,
the
or a lot of
beautiful,
people were saying it was
fantastic,
because
poor
there were
enough to borrow
fans
from a church mouse
on the
that
show.
shaped more like a scarecrow than a man. Ichabod was not a heroic figure, but the schoolmaster possessed ambition and the imagination to match it.
Being the new schoolmaster, I reckon you figure
What?
Sleepy Hollow's tales of strange, ghostly doings to be foolishness. Not worth hearing.
Oh, on the contrary, dear fellow, I adore such tales. I know by heart Cotton Mather's account.
Two black gay guys.
Many a
Oh, okay.
ghost have
So they
I
are gay?
myself seen on a lonely night. Friend
I thought you.
Ripper?
That's
Oh yes, indeed.
They really pulled out the big guns for season 3.
To look there.
2 gay men.
There it was. They hung over
You see, they had to get
traitors.
the most normal people.
Mourned only by a certain
And in today's age,
she
a gay
died
black man
soon after.
is the most normal.
At least, I think it was that tree. And there. Sleepy Hollow Creek. You see that old
Got my
cabin?
coffee here.
That's where the witch held her. I think she's long enough. But the strange smell of her brew lingers. And we hear her ghost singing unholy songs to her familiars. But all of that, why, 'tis nothing to the master of
Apparently
all
one's a
spirits.
porn actor, wow.
Headless horseman. The
So far it's all normies. Hope they don't scare them off too early if they're the only cast.
he favors come darkness.
Yeah, let's see how much N-word
Even now.
the black guys can handle. Though
Ichabod Crane, though resembling
was
both the Scarecrow
made clear
and his namesake, the Crane,
that they do,
much, had a
in fact,
gift of
censor
sharp
TTS.
pencils. And being
Or at least they
heartily
did
sick
in the
of both
past.
poverty and the target practice
Just so it
of
didn't get
school,
too heavy.
the schoolmaster
right
was
out the
always
bat.
alert for a damsel who might provide the
Might be a few
sweetest
weeks till we hear an N-bomb from TTS.
and love as well.
And over there, you see the richest farm in the valley. Old Van Tassel has wealth. And
It's funny how much I know about Fish Tank, and I don't even watch it.
Katrina, heiress to
Just
the
from being around
finest farm in the
Scrotum
land.
and even following it on
Such as you and I have
Twitter
no hope to ever woo Katrina Van
and through YouTube
Van Tassel.
video titles.
Ichabod! Ichabod!
Typically I won't even watch through a Fish Tank clip because more happens in the
There was one
title
in line
than
Katrina's hand ahead
in the
of
video.
one Abraham Van Brunt, known as Brom Bones.
But I do know a fair amount through osmosis.
That don't blush so prettily as you, Katrina.
It's you who should blush, stealing my mother's roses. For shame, Brom Bones.
Oh, no, but are they not nearly our roses too, Katrina?
And what fantasy is that, Brom Bones?
And haven't I just spoken to your father
Look
about
at the
our
tits on
plans?
this
Haven't we
bitch.
nearly come to an understanding about our marriage?
Indeed. Do you mean the understanding?
Is this
you
Luke
claim to
Perry?
have
This kinda
with
sounds
my
like Luke
father
Perry.
For 3 long years? And yet, wait, let me look the more closely at my hand. Yes, something is missing. What is it? Could it be a wedding ring? And one need scarcely mention a wedding go with it.
Very sassy
Wedding?
3D
yes,
animation.
To be sure, Cat. Why, it will be, why not in the spring, or to be well prepared, perhaps the coming summer, or the fall.
Or why not winter in the year 1840? 21 years from now.
This winter might be a fine time for a wedding. That is to say, if there were two someones of like mind.
And who would you be, besides an intruder around here?
I, sir, am someone who perhaps figures importantly in this lady's future, and indeed, I am someone who appreciates beauty. Did I hear you say, charming lady, that your wedding has been often delayed? I, for one, don't understand. Why let anything stop
Ugh,
true
I think I gotta go easy on the
love? As
weed.
the poet sings, let not to the marriage
But
of
having a
true
lot of
lovers
phlegm
commit
as of
impudence.
recently.
Love is not love, which alters when
And not even a whole bunch of like dark stuff that I'm spitting out, like just a lot of like
Bosh! There's a sheep herder's
like that.
Actually, it's Shakespeare. I do not believe sheep herding.
'Cause
was
typically
his
I don't
profession,
talk
but you would know more of sheep
A
herding
whole
than
lot
I.
throughout the day,
As a
so
matter of fact, I'm a
I'll be
black
silent. Then when I go to talk, I'll be like,
Well, shouldn't you be somewhere shoeing a mule or scraping its droppings?
I
off
need
your boots?
some
I don't
tea,
think I like
some
your
Gordo
tone,
Lobo
you
tea.
bird-beaked son of a...
Which
Which is
gentleman
a
would you
Mexican
be? Let me
remedy.
guess. Perhaps the new schoolmaster.
It's
Mr.
a nice
Ichabod
tasting tea.
Crane.
Ichabod
To be honest,
Crane
kind of
at
like
your
a
service.
chamomile.
I am also a music instructor.
It's
I have
supposed
heard
to
that
help
certain
you throw
Katrina
up
Van Tassel has a
phlegm.
beautiful singing voice, a voice
Or
that
cough up,
might soar
cough,
even more
cough
sweetly
up
after
phlegm.
singing lessons.
Oh, I'd love to take singing lessons. Could we begin now?
It is possible, but of course it is drawing near the.
And the name
I'm far from my
is Fat Wolf.
Cottage. A little room
Obese
back of the
wolf.
school is what I
Gordo
hear.
Lobo.
She has no time for singing lessons today, schoolmaster.
But of course I have time. And there will be no need for you to go home for dinner.
Gordo.
Mr. Crane.
Bien gordo.
Abundance in our
Gordo.
You are so very.
Of course you gotta be
Now we will
fancy with the art,
Amazing
gordo.
Grace.
Estoy bien gordo.
As big as those, sir, you may need more room,
Or
perhaps.
alternatively,
We can
mi
all
esposa
more easily.
es muy gorda.
Follow me, and we'll see what
Bien
must be
gorda.
done.
Ay caramba.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Es bien gorda y panzona.
Amazing grace,
Panzona being like big bellied.
the sound.
Panzon. Panzona.
I'm sorry. Did I?
Oh, not at all. And if I may chance a remark, how sweet the sound of your voice.
Oh, you are too kind, sir.
Look here, Katrina.
Brombones, are you still here? Please excuse us now.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'll excuse nothing. But I'm off to have a drink where I cannot hear a frog croak or a schoolmaster sing. Yeah! Oh, yeah.
Now then, Amazing Grace. Is that delicious? scent?
Is this how the original story
I am
went?
wearing a perfume of daffodils.
What is she doing?
Ham! It's ham!
Looked like she was
Baking
rubbing her
ham I
tits or
smell from the
something.
house. I mean, is it not? What a glorious ham.
Their world. Sorry. Hey,
And
Jesus.
now, it
Ah,
was Miguel
flams.
de Cervantes who said, "Dear
Their
me,
world
that
kind of
the
looks like
proof of
Ex
pudding
Mortis.
is in the eating."
Anybody ever play that?
Ain't pudding.
What the
There's
fuck?
ham before you.
Oh, governor.
Father, you have no sense
Oh,
of
chin
meaning.
is
He
huge.
was quoting Don Quixote.
But the rest of me body,
Fine,
I
Donald,
won't fight
whoever
as
you
well.
like. I have now a
Look at
sensible
me
and
huge
proper
chin.
time house of it.
Laugh at it.
What a delightful larder you keep.
Oh, it's
It could feed a
snug enough,
family.
I reckon.
Yes, I think I'm gonna like it here. I'll like it here in Sleepy
Ugh.
The holler has its
It's so ugly.
peculiarity, schoolmaster. And you might want to hurry home soon, for the wise man will not go out after dark hereabouts.
Oh, and why not, Squire Baltus?
The headless horseman is why not, sir. The season comes when he rides and seeks a head to replace his own.
Well, then, I'd best stay here, where it's safe. And where I might sample another of those charming apple pies. Don't trouble yourself to cut a piece. The whole pie will do.
And so Ichabod, without knowing it, took a dangerous turn in the twisty road of his life, while the night crept into Sleepy Hollow, and the dark spirits of Sleepy Hollow began to stir. The drowsy days grew shorter in Sleepy Hollow, as a bountiful harvest was completed and Halloween drew nearer. And as his students practiced their aim, Ichabod practiced his own
Oh,
attack
shit.
on Katrina.
Hoppa,
Night after
Chud
night,
in the
Brombones
tank.
brooded over his ale,
Oh,
and
wait.
over Ichabod Crane in this very inn.
It ain't
Harkening
fitting
back
nor
to,
right, I tell you. You could tell yourself it's
To a season
music
1, are we?
lessons he's given her, Brom. Why be honest with yourself?
With the
Self-honesty only
What's
disturbs
that guy's
a
name?
man's sleep, my friend says. Sniffing around with that great blood.
one who wrote that essay about
If the schoolmaster
dating
continues,
in-
he'll find that nose.
and what was it, like camp?
With the rest of him crushed.
Or was that guy like pure?
It was a windy
Purebred.
night in Sleepy Hollow, when after a simple but filling supper at Van Ripper's farm,
He might have been purebred. He might have been like pure Filipino, pure.
of the headless horseman.
I don't know, Indonesian maybe. That guy was pretty ugly.
When I was with a small
If he was mixed with white,
war
of revolution against the British.
He might have been
was a
slightly
raging
less ugly. What's that guy's name?
It was a terrible battle.
Not Jimmy.
More than one murderous engagement had been fought here.
Fuck.
The dead of this year's battle was a mingling their blood with the bones of last year's, you see. A place to make a soldier's heart despair. The battle was a plain disaster for the Redcoats. And along with the coming storm comes the murder and fury of the Hessian trooper. The Hessian trooper was a German mercenary. He fought for the British only because they had more money to pay. It didn't matter to him who he killed. A coarse and merciless man who plied his
Simmons, there we go, yeah, Simmons.
and the joy of killing. No!
Part Taiwanese, okay, yeah. He looked like some kind of jungle Asian.
But any man has mercy in him somewhere, doesn't he?
But when they get some of that white in there, they tend to
Please.
be a bit more attractive, even if it is just a bit.
Please. Help me.
That's why they're so irresistible.
I help you. I help you meet the devil.
Ooh, I need a hopper bitch. I need a bipolar, slightly fat, homely bitch. That's into anime.
Duncan, my friend. Yeah, you tell the devil, keep the fires hot for me.
Tell the devil.
This is kind of boring. This is kind of boring. Ooh.
It's said that though he
Kind of like the
started
idea of it more
act, he didn't
than
finish
the actual experience of watching it. Because it does look cool, like the backgrounds and stuff. I like that bad CGI trying to be a creepy look.
The trooper's body was not claimed by the British, and he was buried in our churchyard. His papers, you see, were never found, and he had no head, no face to recognize. So it is on the marker, it says but this: better this marker bore a name, and not these lines instead. But you cannot give a name to a face when you haven't got even a head. And it said he cannot bear to be laid to rest without a name on his marker, without a head on his body. And so the headless horseman rides on nights like this one, seeking his head, his missing head. Well, it's not his own, but anybody's head will do. That is the tale of how the headless horseman began. We know only that his tale is not over.
Shame on you, husband, frightening the schoolmaster and the children with such a...
This wishes it was Donkey Ollie. This is so boring. It really does make you marvel at a good CGI animation. Not just by the looks of it, but by the timing and the writing. This is fucking boring. It would probably be awesome on like mushrooms if you needed something on mushrooms to watch. You're tripping. Or maybe you grew up watching this on TV. My brother was the animator on this. Some of the skin textures were scans of different animators' faces. It's honestly really lovely to see so many positive comments from people enjoying it as kids. The studio was such a small company, and I know this guy worked there. I know these guys worked their asses off. P.S. The script got shopped around looking for a home, and that's what gave someone the idea to do the Johnny Depp Sleepy Hollow, or so I've heard. Hmm. $19.99. That's how it looks like. 1995. Oh shit. I did not know that was being worked off that long. It's so amazing hearing how long a movie or a cartoon would have put into it in terms of years, like 5 years, 6 years. 1995, that's when John Dilly started working on he got the money after pitching it to Cartoon Network, and then started the process of writing all the episodes and animating all of them. And then it was released in 99. Crazy. That's how it be though. And this is very different from the Shrek we got, so it was obviously a lot of work that went into it. From this to the first good-looking CGI movie. From this to the first movie that didn't look like this, or the last movie. Motown Records. But yeah, let's see if we can find something else here. Man, that was horrible. This is a huge CGI animation playlist. 264 videos. Oh shit, I wonder if we could play this in to commemorate, not commemorate, to give thanks and in memory of Fat Man Scoop. Rest in peace. I think that was a month ago that he passed away. And after that we'll do something for Phil Lesh, the bass player for the Grateful Dead, who passed away yesterday. Rest in peace, Phil Lesh. This video is so kick. Kind of has like that mobile phone CGI feel to it. Mobile phone ad. Makes not all the chicken heads. You gotta bring back calling people chicken heads.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Let's go. Let's get it now. Who get it now? Who get it now? Ow, ow. Who get it now? Who get it now? Who get it now? Ow, ow. Stop playing, keep it moving. Stop playing, keep it moving. Stop playing, keep it moving. Keep it moving, moving. Sing along. Hey, oh, yeah. Hey, oh. Sing along there. Oh, hey, oh. Ladies, fellas, ladies, fellas.
There's the man himself. First shot of the video. He's a very cool bass player. He moves around a lot, plays a lot of different stuff. Kind of a counterpoint in a way, which means like complementary harmony with the other instruments instead of just playing the basic stuff. Kind of would move around, play little riffs, play different notes to what other people in the band were playing, but in a complimentary way. Rest in peace, Phil Lesh.
From your window, it's all night running. Lord, I wonder if you care. I had a run around and a run down. Back into a tree. I had to move, really had to move. That's why if you please, I'm on my bare knees. Don't you come around here anymore. That's myself in green. Down onto the sea.
Thank you, bro.
See what's going down. Lord, in the read between the lines. Had a feeling I was falling. I turned around to see. Heard a voice calling. You was running back to me. I had to move. Really had to move. That's why, if you please, I am on my bended knees. Bertha, don't you come around here anymore.
Rest in peace, Phil.
This little starfish has a secret. She's hiding something precious beneath her. Her babies. These chubby globes are her embryos. And these are her larvae that have already hatched. Right now, they look nothing like her, but over the next couple of months, they'll take after her in more ways than one. She's called a 6-rayed sea star. That's one more arm than most sea stars. And she's way smaller, about the size of a bottle cap. She lives in Northern California's intertidal zone, where the land and sea collide. The crashing waves and hungry predators make it a rough neighborhood to raise kids in. So she protects them under that baby bump. Scientists call this brooding, which is an unusual behavior for this type of sea creature. Most sea stars and their cousins like sand dollars and sea urchins take a sort of free-range approach to raising their kids. They're broadcast spawners. Adults release enormous numbers of eggs and sperm right into the water. They meet and develop into
Just
young.
like me.
They grow up all on their own. Only the luckiest make it to adulthood. Six-rayed sea star moms take the opposite approach. They have fewer babies and are extremely involved in their kids' lives. She carefully cleans and caresses her growing brood with her delicate feet. Tending to these cuties means their mom doesn't eat for 3 whole months because she cares so much, and because the babies are literally right in front of her mouth. The growing kids hold on to her and their siblings with these 3 stubby temporary limbs called brachiolar arms. As the larvae develop, they don't eat either. They don't even have a mouth. Instead, they survive off stored energy already inside them. After about a month, 6 brand new arms start to pop out. And they grow their very first tube feet. Oh. They reabsorb those brachiolar arms and finally begin to resemble mini versions of their mom.
Cool.
When they're big enough, the precious snowflakes venture out on their own. You can't
From
stay with
sludge
mom forever.
to life.
With their long, gangly tube feet, the baby sea stars are like puppies that haven't grown into their oversized paws yet. It's time to go track down their first meal. Adult sea stars eat shellfish like barnacles and snails. Baby sea stars go after the baby versions.
The baby versions, also known as the babies.
It's a baby eat baby world out here. The tiny sea star wraps its arms around its prey and extends its stomach into the snail's shell, digesting it alive.
Whoa.
Some may
That's
say
metal
they're
as fuck.
coddled, but all that extra attention during those crucial early months gives these little 6-rayed sea stars a better chance of making it big. Hey, Deep Look could use some coddling too. Join us on Patreon so we can keep making tiny ocean stories for you. Like how sea urchins have a tumultuous youth, or how sand dollars munch on metal to keep from getting swept away. Enjoy.
Thank you to Opera.
That's not rain, that's super powered pee. What? What is that, like a seal? Narwhal? Oh, it's a whale. Do whales attack people with their pee? I can see that being a thing. Just kind of, they can rotate into position and just like... Or maybe that's what's coming out the blowhole? Possibly. Well, let's watch it. We gotta watch it again. Too many questions. I need to know what makes the pea super powered.
So, how's it raining under this grapevine? That's not rain. That's pee. It comes from
That's
this
my
insect, a sharpshooter. And flinging
I'm
pee
peeing in the
rapid fire
forest.
like this is crucial to its
I'm
survival.
videotaping it.
The sharpshooter gets all its nutrition from the thin, watery liquid inside a plant, called xylem sap, which it sucks out with this tube-shaped stylet. Both the brilliant blue adults and their translucent nymphs feed on the sap in grapevines and other plants. The sap has so little nutrition that sharpshooters need to guzzle non-stop. They consume more than 300 times their body weight a day. That'd be like you downing over 80 bathtubs of cucumber water. Yeah. The sharpshooter uses massive muscles in its head to suck out the liquid. Taking all
soup
that liquid
muscles?
in presents a problem. How to move
The
it
insect DSL.
When you're this small, gravity won't just roll this effluent away. Instead, surface tension makes the drops stick to the sharpshooter. Gah! And if it can't remove those drops, the sharpshooter could get sick or rot. So, best to send that pea flying away as fast as possible. And the sharpshooter has evolved the perfect tool for the job. An anal stylus. Or
An anus stylus.
As the pea flows out of the sharpshooter, it accumulates.
What the fuck?
When enough of it collects, kapow! The flicker catapults the drop away with tremendous power.
Hey Darwin,
They
are we
even
ever
do
gonna
it
get these?
while doing it.
How many years of evolution till we get the anus stylus, huh? Mr. Richard Darwin.
Here's something incredible. Each drop of pee actually travels faster than the speed at which the butt flicker launched it. It's called superpropulsion. Scientists at Georgia Tech filmed
But
sharpshooters
I got an
pee
anus
slow.
stylus for my
The researchers
DS.
noticed that after the sharpshooter forms a pea droplet, it gets compressed.
Works really well.
Like what happens to a water balloon that hits the ground and flattens.
You wouldn't believe the
Force
reaction
builds in
time.
that compression,
Or whatever.
which then springs the balloon back into shape and away from the surface. The same goes for the drop of pee. It picks up speed as it returns to its orb shape. So why do researchers want to study insect urination? Learning how sharpshooters eject liquid could help our own tiny devices do the same and be more reliable. Things like hearing aids or phones. Everyone has something they're good at, right? The sharpshooter? It's a whiz at whizzing. Hi, Laura here. Check out our recent Weevil episode. These furry insects with stupendous snoots. On a related
the
note,
Weevil.
it's unbelievably expensive to produce our videos. We've got a big team and it takes a lot to make
Weevils
each
are
one.
pretty cool.
So join our Patreon today and help
Look
us
how they
out.
burrow.
You'll get access to
With their huge
exclusive show
nose thing.
updates, interviews, behind the scenes footage,
They're like
digital
an
art,
acorn
cool
or
swag,
something?
and so much more.
Whoa.
Click the link below and support us
Whoa,
today.
that's so cool.
Thanks.
They just have that joint. They can just turn their head like that. Crazy. Dun dun. Dun dun. Where'd he go? Was he gonna pee on stream?
Where did this empty bottle can nonsense? Big, I must listen to it. Piggy, welcome! I'm gonna piss on Epstein's grave. 1 second. I'm gonna take a beer piss.
Oh, he's peeing. Okay.
You piss on Jeffrey Epstein, you know. Where did this empty bottle can nonsense? Holy shit, you ever take a piss? Oh, that's better. Holy shit, you ever take a piss when you've had your bladder full? And then you take a piss and like, you know, pissing on Epstein's grave. Fucking magnificent. sense. Born to be Wild, Ozzy Osbourne featuring Miss Piggy. This is fucking pure genius. Cool. Oi. Oh, Miss Piggy, that punch me, oh, I'm gonna rock! And the frog can wait. Get your motor running. If you haven't listened to Born to Be Wild by Ozzy Osbourne, it is fucking amazing.
I bet he doesn't even know it's a Steppenwolf song.
Humor mixed with like the cheek of Miss Piggy. Especially in today's modern woke society where it's politically correct to hate men.
Yosh. Sorry. Scary stories. Oh no. I need a scary story. Actually, let's see. I think we can watch.
Still roam free. Dragon still breathe.
I know. Yeah.
We will be back soon.
Recently, oh wait, no. Wrong one. Recently, somebody uploaded. Hey! Crybaby Lane. And I'm thinking it's gonna be okay to play, you know. Who knows, maybe. Nick might still be sensitive about that on YouTube. They could do whatever. Really, but I wanna put it on. Hold on. It's around here somewhere. Maybe it got taken down. Oh, here we go.
It's out of my trash. Item.
Any chance you'd remove those sunglasses?
No.
Freeze! You hideous freak of nature.
Me or him?
Back away, sir. I'll handle it from here. Eat silver.
Imprisoned.
What the fuck? Ooh. Maybe they were made to take it out? Shit. I swear it was on here. Weird. Because yesterday I was gonna watch a bit of it. And I thought, no, I gotta save this. Crybaby Lane, famously known for being lost media. I first knew about it as a creepypasta. So finding out that it was real was like, oh shit. Apparently it was too scary. Or something like that. Judging by the opening, you know, maybe they had a point, you know. It did seem really well done. So here we go.
It all happened some time ago.
Cowboy. Some time ago.
There was a farmer whose wife gave birth to twins. But something was terribly wrong. Due to a rare embryonic mutation, the infants joined as one flesh and came into this world freaks. And the farmer hid them away. As they grew, it became clear that one was good and the other was evil. Now it happened that one of the twins fell ill, and because they shared the same liver, the illness quickly spread and they both perished. Not wanting to expose his shame, the farmer decided to unjoin the bodies and bury only the good son in the town cemetery. He buried the evil son in a fallow field at the end of an old dirt road called Crybaby Lane. Because legend has it, anyone caught out there at night on that desolate road can hear the cries of the evil child calling for vengeance from beyond the grave.
No way. I know where that road is. It's out by Portage, right?
An undertaker lives a life of intrigue, boys. One foot in this world, another in the grave. The things I've seen.
Excellent.
It's getting late.
Oh, is it? It seems early. I don't sleep much. I never have. You know, the average person swallows 5 spiders a year in his sleep. It's a fact.
Uncle Ben?
How's Mr. Bullmore?
I finished with his shampoo and rinse, but I still have to dry and set. And ream out the suction tubes.
Right.
It's really getting late.
Some more coffee.
Oh, Mr. Bennett, never mind Andrew. He's a worm.
Mom said.
Spineless.
Cut it out, girl.
Bait.
Lay off.
No, it's okay. Andrew's right. It's late. Better go.
Night, boys.
Bye, Mr. Bennett.
Come back anytime. It's dead here.
They're just hanging out with the funeral gang. Taxidermy. Jace Blankford. Blankford. Where have I heard that name? Some good jams so far, I agree. Doug Abel. What the fuck? They were hack song kids.
Mom? What's the matter, Andrew? I had a nightmare. Oh, honey.
You're not sleeping in here.
Come on. Have you ever heard of Crybaby Lane?
No.
Mr. Bennett told us the story about
Bennett, what did I tell you about that man? He's a bad influence. I don't want you going over there again, understood? No wonder you can't sleep.
I didn't do anything.
No more, hear me? I don't want you two going to that funeral home again, understood?
I didn't.
Carl.
I thought she hit him on the head, like she hit him on the butt. Or on the leg or something. Absolute classic.
Being ugly, what do you think? Now we can't go to Bennett's.
It just came out.
You know what? How about you try to remember that you're my brother and not a worm? It's embarrassing.
I'm not a worm.
My job, as I see it, is to teach you how to live.
The
Life is like
Undertaker,
wrestling.
nice.
You can go toe to toe for the heavyweight title, or you can squat in the cheap
Fitting
seats
to the
with the
theme.
brats and the grannies.
When did this come out?
You think I'm afraid of everything, but I'm not. I'm normal. You're the one with the problem.
Oh, right on 2000. Okay.
To salvage your pathetic life?
During the
You think I
heyday.
enjoy this?
Get off!
Fine, I give up. You're a lost cause, Andrew.
It looks like a combination of like rural and the
If you
projects.
want the ring baggins, you have to go through me first. Come and get it. Oh. You ever feel kind of stupid? The whole world is full of adventure, and we sit in this stupid hobbit hole and
I
never
gotta
do
pee.
anything.
I'll be right back.
We prepare the way for the return of the king. The Lord of the Rings is fiction, Hall. Who peed in your cornflakes? I'm sorry, I gotta go. All right. Take the sword that was broken. Whatever.
Family Girl has a new lease on life thanks to surgery at the hospital for sick children. Tracy, who
I'm sorry, all right? Lighten up! What, are you never gonna talk to me again? Come on, Carl. That's my homework. Carl, I'll make it up to you, all right?
Good man, Andrew. Here's a plan.
Okay, this idea came to me at Dennis. It's perfect. There's nothing girls like more than to be scared out of their minds. All we need is a kid's grave. Come on. Heads up.
I think this is a bad idea.
Hold on.
That and that.
Mullen. Rest in peace, Nick Mullen. He was so young.
You're a genius. A regular Stephen King.
Thank you. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Well, hi, Dad. Well, that's that. Snack cake?
I don't always do whatever Carl says.
I get Carl.
No way!
I called it. A person just doesn't get a person. Besides, who do I get? Duh, Andrew. Grotesque. Besides, Kathy likes Andrew. Grow up. We're older than you.
This is morbid.
It beats sitting in your camper watching TV.
Well said.
Carl!
Andrew, look who's here.
Hey, Kathy. Louise.
If my mom knew I was at a seance with you, I'd be grounded.
A
She's your bad
seance?
influence. I want to bring back Princess Di.
Figures.
Who do you want to bring back? Princess Leia?
People, please. We're here for a reason. You can only resurrect a spirit when you're at their grave.
What about psychics? They do it in your living room.
That's different.
Uh-huh.
Andrew, candle, please.
Muller.
You girls ever heard the story of Crybaby Lane? It was in the 50s.
60s.
60s. Right. There was this farmer whose wife gave birth to these Siamese twins.
Gross. What was his name?
Muller. Anyway.
His first name.
Why?
What was his first name?
Oh, Bill, I don't know. You ask a lot of questions for girls.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Can I go on, please? I'm trying to set the mood here.
Come on, Carl.
What?
Maybe Andrew should tell the story.
No way. I'm telling the story. Now listen.
Siamese twins.
Siamese twins. There was this farmer's wife gave birth to these Siamese twins. But the farmer was so
Siamese
ashamed
dream.
of them being freaks, he'd never let them out of the house. So they just lived up there, festering, eating dead spiders and mice. They never changed their clothes. They never cleaned their room. And they grew. And as they got older, it became clear that one twin was good. And the other, well, the other was evil. Wow. And one day, one of the
Great
twins
acting,
got really
such
sick,
great
and since
acting.
they shared the same liver, the virus quickly spread through their bodies, and they both croaked. And not wanting to expose his shame, this farmer took a chainsaw
And separated the bodies in two. He buried the evil twin out in the end of a little dirt
That's where the
road called
hacksaw comes
Crybaby
in?
Lane. And legend has it, if you go out there in the middle of the night, you can hear the sound of the dead twin crying from beyond his grave.
But what about
The good son? Well, he's right here, beneath us. Let us all join hands. Arise, spirit of the dead, from in the other side. Son of Muller, we are calling you forth. We know you are the good side. We come in peace.
Prayers for Anthal's back. For that he may recover.
Omne isme balale. If you can hear us, speak now. What was that?
Where?
Don't you see it?
Carl, stop it! Ha ha ha. It was Carl's idea.
Pretty good, huh?
That was pretty scary. But I was totally unscared. Oh, right. Cut it out, Carl. Carl, stop it.
I'm leaving.
Okay, okay.
What was it? How am I supposed to know?
Hold on. This is all right. It has. We're gonna give it enough time to develop. It seems like it could be a good film, but I want to see the music. Main credits. Rare Music, 13 years ago, uploaded the theme music from the infamous band Movie. Main credits. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Could be another Fro Bros beat in the midst of this song right here. Maybe a little bit faster. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Should be pretty easy to cut up, you know. It's just going dunk, 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 dunk. And you cut it off. You cut off the sample or the loop right before the first dunk, and a little bit after the second hit there, the snare. Or right before the next dun, of course. Typically, it's safest, or no, it's more in time to loop it right there on the on the bass drum on the one. But sometimes you could get something interesting when you loop it on the snare drum, which is the 2. So when it repeats, it kind of realigns in a cool way. I did a little bit of that on that SoundCloud beat. For if you ever want it, I could send you the SoundCloud link. But I think I want to do a little bit more work on it. I want to speed it back up, I think. But yeah, back to the movie. Sorry.
This hand worked.
You know, when inspiration hits, you gotta spring. You gotta spring on it.
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Then what was it?
I don't want to talk, right?
Whoa. Black Lab. Keenan and Kel. I did catch a bit of Keenan and Kel, the show, and then at the end, that movie they did, the spooky movie they did. I wonder if we could watch that one too. The one where they go to a hotel and the killer's there.
Rise and shine.
El Chavo.
I was in a dream. I was in The Price is Right. And I lost.
Is everything all set for Tuesday?
Oh, what's Tuesday?
Volmer?
Oh, no, not by Tuesday.
Well, Gary, all you gotta do is dig a hole.
You think all I have to do is dig a hole?
Well, yes.
No. I gotta use the backhoe. I gotta gas up the backhoe. I gotta go get gas for the backhoe. I gotta put the gas in the backhoe.
Let's start with the plot. Where's the plot?
I gotta look at my map. I gotta get the map out of my pocket.
I gotta unfold the map. I gotta use my reading skills to interpret the scribbles. I gotta walk.
Come on down!
I gotta put one foot after the other foot in quick succession.
It's over here!
I'm over here now. First I was over there, but now I'm over here.
Strawberry.
Mega bass.
Let me see that. Did you notice anything funny last night?
You think I live here?
Oh, no, I thought you might be passing by.
You guys, give me that. I'll put it in the lost and found. Hey, man, I don't like no dogs.
Just popped the Tylenol 500 milligram. Damn. Going heavy. should be helpful for the pain.
When I say so, run.
There we go. That's what you get, motherfucker. Kill him. Yeah, what's Tylenol, sorry, Jesus. Stoner mouth here. Tylenol. That's acetaminophen, right? And what else? I think it's mainly acetaminophen, right? Which is you know, it is very effective on pain. I cannot lie. When I take something with acetaminophen for headache, like Excedrin, it helps. But it is not good to take much of it. Apparently, that's studies that have been done.
It's internal injuries.
Could be bad for the heart in the long term.
Man, I can't afford
Which sucks because it's in a lot of stuff. If you take something for sleeping,
Am I supposed to work
the syrup that's got acetaminophen in it,
I don't need no hot water. I need workman's comp.
it's not good for the liver.
I've never seen that dog even bark at anyone. It's bad luck. No, anything can happen.
You try doing a huge aspirin dose next time if you want.
Oh man, I'm missing the Hollywood Squares. Hey, could you just
Be a little bit of acetaminophen. Ain't gonna hurt you.
Me, Andrew.
But yeah, that's what the studies have been coming
I've
out.
been thinking a lot about last night. Are you okay?
Aspirin is good though.
never knew
In
things
set
would go so
studies,
far.
aspirin did not give the
Sorry.
same liver and heart problems.
What is this?
That's mine.
You could take a fair amount of it. You could take 800 milligrams, which come in headache powders with a little bit of caffeine.
Telephone.
It's not what you think it is.
Andrew, please, come on. You can't hide anything from me.
You take
I
a
know
gram of it.
You see, men do not make scripts.
But for
Men do
pain
not
though,
fear
it's
foes. Men do not dress like stupid hobbits.
I'm sure
Men
it
take
kind
what
of
they
helps a
want
little
and
bit.
leave the others bleeding on the turnbuckle.
For headaches, it is fairly effective.
What am I supposed to say after last night? How do I have
But if it's
apologize for raising
aspirin
the dead?
with acetaminophen and caffeine, that's like a
Then what was it?
ultimate punch for a headache right there.
cares?
It wasn't wind.
That was.
Oh. Whoa.
It's Bennett.
What?
Hello, Ann. I need to talk to your boys.
About what?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'd rather not say. Are they here?
You'd rather not say? You know, I think we need to have a talk about something, Ben. I don't like what's been going on with you and my kids. You know, Andrew had nightmares the other night so bad he couldn't sleep. Do you enjoy scaring children?
Look, there's something strange going on.
Didn't you hear what
Are
I
you a
just said?
sicko?
I just came from the cemetery, and T-Bone's dog, he tried to rip Gary's throat out. Something funny went on there last night, and I think maybe your kids might know something about it.
I want you to stay away from Carl and Andrew. I don't want them visiting you. I don't want you stirring up their imaginations. I don't like you.
Base mom, base mom. That's how she should, like a mom should be.
Well, look, it was an honest mistake, Ann. She wasn't presentable.
Don't mess around with me, Ben.
So long.
Carl.
What?
What's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
That was stupid. That was so stupid.
Hey, look! I don't care if zombies are walking around the streets. We had nothing to do with it.
A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
There's nothing funny going on.
But no. A little bit won't hurt you.
I'm scared. There's nothing to be scared of. I can't believe Carl didn't follow me. Aren't you? It was a joke, Louise. Well, I don't think it's very funny.
The Excedrin I take, which isn't often, but it's 500 milligrams for two pills. And that's 500 milligrams of aspirin and acetaminophen. There's a little bit of caffeine in there. Because caffeine synergizes with aspirin to be more anti-inflammatory.
Back in the Rambler. It's ecology night.
Sign language.
But I find with the caffeine I take every day, if I take some of that aspirin at double that dose, double 500 milligrams of aspirin with no acetaminophen and way more caffeine, it's pretty helpful. It's got other benefits as well for the brain, the heart,
What's the point?
for the mind even.
I don't know.
Anti-inflammatory.
Why am I so afraid of everything?
Afraid? You're not, Andrew. You're sensible.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, in terms of being sore from injury, maybe it's not enough. Sometimes you do need something a bit more pharmaceutical.
Hard on yourself.
I was thinking it was your fault.
Is the pain do be like that?
My fault?
Yeah, you're too overprotective. Dad always says so.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's just great.
Yeah, a little bit of Fendt.
Go out for wrestling.
A little bit of Fendt meat.
Is that what this is about?
The Wendy's
never
asked
said
for
you couldn't go
the
out for wrestling.
Fendt patty.
It's a brutal sport, and I can't believe our public schools teach children to attack each
The
other.
saucy
but I never
Fendt
said you couldn't go out
nuggets.
for wrestling. If I say go out for wrestling, would you eat your dinner? Go out for gladiating. Go out for dueling.
I didn't mean it.
No, you didn't. You never do. Well, sometimes in life you have to do. I want to live, then eat.
The mom looks like
Sorry, Andrew,
your first
phone call.
GF. Really? Nice,
They're
nice.
nuts.
Face.
Where do you think you're going?
First GF, as in that chick they lost your virginity to. Virginity. Based.
Go, Andrew.
Headaches, not bad headaches. I used to. When I was
Cassie Pepper.
like in middle school, elementary, high school, I used to have like fucking bad headaches. Which is probably from eating like shit.
Great, I'll go get my bike. Oh, you can't come.
But now when I get headaches, it's typically because I smoked too much. I was smoking too much
What if I
weed.
told you about breathing my air?
You don't scare me.
So,
She likes you.
yeah, for years I would take some Excedrin. If that would happen, it'd be
Yeah, but if you marry her,
very
you could
effective.
be my dad. Oh, look.
But,
You're 9.
you know, then I read up on
I'm 12 years
on
old.
that kind of stuff, you know, the stuff that's in it. More knowledgeable now. I think my 1,000 milligrams of aspirin with caffeine works pretty well for a headache. And of course it does sit. Oh yeah, I read it was dopaminergic, and that it helps produce more dopamine in the body when you take them together. Aspirin and caffeine.
And around the county, an unprecedented number of vandals.
Maybe it is a feeling of being high. I don't know. I've never taken it without weed.
Teenage girls. Several residents have complained.
But I would have to try that out. Dopamine as in just feeling good. Like the good. Not serotonin numbing good. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, Hoganable? How you doing, my brother? Oh shit.
What was that?
Hope you're doing alright.
Probably just some kids.
I'm gonna go check on Andrew.
Oh, give
We're
up,
watching
Ray.
Crybaby Lane.
You hover.
The famous lost medium.
You smother him.
Oh, because I take an active role in my child's welfare?
Fine, then go check on him.
8 more years of Emperor Snack. I will oblige. Alright, I'm gonna take my last weed alert for the next 4 hours. I wanna be clear-headed for practice
What do you
later.
mean you don't have a plan? You have to have a plan.
Just gonna go through,
Okay, here it is.
now that we've got
Don't think.
all the songs down, you know, practice
That's
is
a
just
plan.
an hour.
Right.
Very quick. I'm gonna try to get 3 practices in this week, including this one
Be the man.
for the show this Friday, which we're good.
Louder.
You know, it's their first show ever, so you know, as long as they're confident, that's all that matters. But I asked him, you know, like, hey, you confident about the show? Yeah. Well, feeling pretty good about it, but you know, why not? Why not practice some more? Be really fucking good. But yeah, the last weed alert here. Yeah, even though it's fun to play drums high, with drums, like, especially when you have to play a bass drum and keep everybody in time, you gotta be like super on beat. And when you're stoned, you're kind of like laying back into it too much, and you could like start dragging. At least for me. I find caffeine and vitamins and such is great for drums.
Who is it?
I love this synth right here. Bang, bang.
You're insane.
She's not home.
Who's not home?
I know where Kathy is.
Can't help it.
I knew it.
Andrew? Carl, can I come in?
And the dad. Bass dad.
And
Go find them.
look, Anne, you only had sisters. Boys are different. They need to explore. I think it's healthy. I mean, if there was some boogeyman out there. But what's going to happen? They get muddy? Yeah, I could drive all night long, never find them, maybe fall asleep behind the wheel. But what kind of message would that send? What are we really saying here?
It is kind of true. But also, of course, you know, very dangerous.
Slumber party.
Slumber party in a barn?
I think only by pure luck and wits
You ask a lot of questions.
was there not more of a horrible incident, like pre-sheltering. But when I was in middle school, I was allowed to roam around a fair amount in the city.
Calm down, calm down. I have a plan,
okay?
But probably not at like the kid's age.
Stand over by the space heater. I'll run home and get you some clothes.
Straight up in the forest. Well, you're with your older brother, so you would think, as parents, oh, he'll be fine. And no. Oh shit. Humiliated. That's fucked up. You thought you were gonna get scared, but instead you got scarred.
Carl! Cut it out, Carl!
What the fuck? Is it gonna Johnny Knoxville that bull? I saw some footage of a guy at a bull run where he charges at the bull and he was like trying to jump over the bull, but he didn't jump high enough and he just jumped into its head. He just like jumped straight into its head and the bull bucks upward and he's just sent flying in a spiral, lands. And he's still moving, but just like straight into the bull's head. I don't know if I would, well, I could probably do a bull run and not do something retarded like that and get fucked up. And I'm a pretty good sprinter. My cardio's been getting better. But yeah, oh yeah. If I keep talking, I'm gonna be too stoned for practice home. What the fuck? No.
Well, that's that.
I tried to make him look healthy.
You did a great job, Ben.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Everything. It's really nice of you to throw in the flowers in the food.
Throw in? Dan? Dan, I'd like to talk to you a minute. Oh, Dan, I'm very glad you came. I want to talk to you, too. Listen, come over here.
I can get some water real quick.
Here, look, you see, it's all itemized. I never asked for cold cuts.
$30 for coffee? Are you trying to exploit us?
I just assumed.
Typical.
It's standard stuff.
Tell him your uncle's a lawyer.
You want lawyers involved? Dan, come on. We're friends, huh? No, we're not.
John, Jesse, come on. Please. Thank you. Sneed, snog, snog, sneed, smoke weed.
Sleeping. What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Kenneth, help me get this loser into a cheaper box, huh?
Go out back. Get me a Danica 4015.
Daneker 4015.
Yeah, stripped. No frills. Oh, this guy's beginning to smell.
Mr. Bennett, something's happened.
Yeah, just a minute, Andrew.
Something's happened to Carl. He did something, and I could have been killed.
Okay, let's back up. So, tell me, you two went to the cemetery, huh?
Carl wanted to have a seance.
Well, how did you know to go to the Muller grave?
We just picked one. It was part of a joke.
What happened?
I swear it. Something else was there. I could feel it. Then I heard you saying strange things were going on. He wanted to kill me.
Andrew, let me tell you a story.
Not now.
Listen, it's about the farmer who had the Siamese twins.
You gonna be on the Snodcast tonight, Anthel?
After the twins died and they were separated, there was a mistake.
And?
The bodies
Supposedly 7:30
the wrong graves.
EST.
The good son was buried out
Oh wait,
in
no,
the field,
10:30
and the
EST.
evil one was put in the grave where you had your seance last
But
night.
7:30
I think you roused an
on the
evil
West
spirit,
Coast. West Coast.
and I think everything it comes across turns evil.
You're telling me one story, and now you're telling me another story.
I'm the one who separated the bodies.
What?
You're making this up.
I know it sounds bad. It is bad. I'm a bad undertaker. I'm much better with animals. Come on. Let's get hoofing.
What the fuck?
Get hoofing where?
All I can figure is this. There's an evil spirit out there, and everything it touches turns bad. But there's a good spirit.
Why not?
too.
My back
And
is
it's
killing.
buried in Crybaby Lane. So if we
Here you
can
go,
raise
man.
it up, zip, everybody's happy.
See you next time.
Oh.
We only got a taste of Anthel on the last one.
Tell us the story.
I guess Scrode was tired. I felt they could have gone a little bit longer, to be honest.
Anybody messing around, if you can believe that.
Then why tell it at
But
Because you like
yeah, if
those
not,
stories.
yeah, every
Isn't that the
Sunday
only reason you come over?
at that same time, that same place,
I'll go.
or
Just tell
possibly
me how you did it.
hosted by Midas, because it is now fish tank season. So getting Scrode off of that and focused on the Snodcast might be
I don't know who to, but you are not going to get away
might
with
be
it.
something, might be a problem.
Whatever you do,
But we'll see.
don't let yourself be alone with Carl.
You stop scaring my children! Oh, I'm gonna call the police! I'll have a restraining
I think I might be.
Andrew, be careful.
You'll be lucky if you're not run out of town!
If it starts at 7, then I might be late. If you start at maybe like at 8, I could be in there at 8.
I know what happened. Carl told me all about it.
Tonight?
Yes, and he is in plenty of trouble. But it's all over. And these gruesome pranks are gonna stop as of immediately.
What did he tell you?
No more! Do you hear me? It's over. No more stories, no more dares. Oh, you know, Hall's mother called me half out of her mind. She doesn't know where her kids are. I don't know what's going on in this town. Hello, Earth to Andrew.
How come Dad's car isn't here?
Seems somebody left their bike out in the middle of nowhere. Your dad went out to bring it back for you.
I don't like it.
Andrew, look at me. Carl is your brother. He loves you. He's sorry he frightened you. It's not going to happen again. Believe me, I've been through it with him. Now let's go inside. Carl, you have something to say to Andrew?
I'm sorry I humiliated you.
I'm sorry, Anna.
And scarred you for life.
And?
I guess I got carried away. I didn't mean to scare you so bad. Won't happen again.
Andrew?
Come on, Andrew, I feel really bad.
Your brother is trying to apologize. There.
I never should have taken you to Bennett's. Mom's right. He is a bad influence.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, now, go get yourself cleaned up. Give me those ridiculous clothes.
Look at Psycho Brother. dickhole brother.
She's a one-of-a-kind, open-minded, good-natured, line-dancing, witty, pretty, fun-loving gal. Got a bubbly personality you could bottle up and sell.
Say you, baby? It's fair.
CD-ROM, determined not to stare. Wishing he would ask her out, but thinks he does.
Poop pee.
Gary? The door's open.
He was waiting for a whore.
Hey, could you get me an aspirin?
What did you mean about bad luck?
Aren't you gonna ask me how I'm feeling?
It's important.
I wasn't saying anything. It's just a superstition, that's all.
You said it was bad luck. Now, anything could happen.
Yeah, it's bad luck when you're messing with the stones, like when you cut the grass. It's bad luck if you cut too close to the stones.
Why?
It's stupid.
Why?
They say every grave has like a weed or a root that grows out of the soul of the dead guy. If you cut the weed, you cut the soul loose, okay?
You cut the soul loose.
It's stupid.
Whoa.
Dead people stay dead.
Thank you.
Is that real? You know, working at a funerary would be interesting. I'm not scared of dead people or ghosts really, but
So fine.
who knows, maybe once you're in it, might be too much.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Just be around grieving people all the time. I think that would be a thing.
Kenneth, I'm going out.
Just feeling their pain all the time.
Stay inside.
Daniker 4015.
Yeah, it's fine. Wish me luck.
Ouch!
What the?
That hurt.
A ring of gold to rule them all, to seek them and to find them. A ring of gold to be their king, and in my power bind them.
Excuse me? All right, that's it, kid.
Wow, he got fucked up. He's dead. The black child killed him. He couldn't help himself. Yo, what's up, Chemo? Welcome back. Anything interesting happen? Any more people? How many in total now? And this group of people seems a little bit old. Which would make sense for them to go for a older, even a slightly older demographic than their fans, because you know, difference of generations and what you grew up with can be that stark at times. Yeah. People about to be 40 or in their late 30s who have never heard of MDE or Sam Hyde or anything like that. It could be perfect.
Mr. Bennett?
There's already one of them gooning, and they still don't know they're being filmed live. What? Wait, they don't. So they don't know anything.
Uncle Ben?
They only
I think
think.
he's dead. Kenneth, help me.
Okay, it's a show. It's a contest, so they don't know the live bit. That's funny.
Don't ever do that again.
That's ballsy, you know, going straight for the
What happened?
for the meat beating. Oh shit!
That dwarf stole my class ring.
On live internet.
Andrew, I want you to think
He
real
wins.
clear now.
Give him the money.
In the cemetery, at your little seance, did you cut any plans?
No.
The gooner gets the girl and the money.
Carl, he pulled up some vine to hide his Walkman. It was part of the joke.
That's it. That's what it is.
You need a doctor.
No doctors. Coffee. Listen carefully. There's a weed or a vine that grows out of the grave. It comes from the twins' heart.
Weird alert. No, I just
You
kidding.
have to cut the root.
Not for me. Maybe for you.
There's a stone. You have to go to Crybaby Lane.
I don't understand.
I'll take the check.
Mr. Bennett! Ben! I don't know how to get there!
Yeah, they haven't been told about the room cameras. None of the cameras connected to the main site they know
I've
about.
asked Uncle Ben 1,000,000 times.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, do you have a license?
Yes, I do.
I guess people do,
Been there before, right?
well,
Sure.
privacy.
It's not so bad. I've been there
He pulls a lot out of people.
Really?
Don't worry. Everything is gonna be okay.
Hopefully it's not a Stan Marsh situation. Cameraman busting, he's all covered in his own juices, his own gooses.
Oh, just great.
There's the ghost of fish tank.
I don't have a driver's license.
What? You said you did.
I'm sorry.
Three new fish, 2 goth baddies, 1 blonde college chick. Nice, nice.
Police car in a hearse?
Hey, what's up, Scrot? How you doing, my brother? We having a fine day? I'm sure you are.
I think he's trying to drive us off the road.
I saw the stream a few hours ago, and there's like 85 people in there. That's insane.
But you just said not to.
Gotta start a Fish Tank 3. Let's see how long it takes to get insane. Oh shit.
I don't think this is police procedure.
Punch it! Stop, go, make up your mind.
Come on! Did you see the look in his eye?
This guy has like a certain kind of like 2000s autistic kind of a flavor to him.
What do you mean?
He was a forerunner to this kind of YouTube autism.
Do you know where Crybaby Lane is?
No.
You are an idiot!
Look at
Sorry.
it.
Oh, here he comes again.
We have to get rid of him, right? Up there. Turn right.
Whoa.
Now we're lost.
This is just like The Sopranos.
This is it.
Nice shot there.
It's gotta be. Just like in the story.
Let's leave.
Kenneth!
I'm hungry.
No, you're not. You're scared. So am I, but we have to do this. Don't you see what's going on here? It's got everybody. We're the only ones that can stop it. It's got my brother. Kenneth!
Lane Staley.
What are you doing?
You don't understand.
Ooh.
Stop! Stop it!
Carl?
No. Come on. What is that?
What?
Listen.
Whoa. Oh no.
I wish Uncle Ben was here.
Kenneth. Kenneth?
Hi, Andrew.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you want?
We're bored.
Yeah.
We want to play a game.
I'm busy. Maybe some other time.
You'll like this game.
What the fuck is it with these like fucked up
Kiss me, Andrew. What?
fucked
I
up
want
chicks
you to
in this
kiss me.
town?
Don't you like me? I know what's happened to you. Kiss and tell.
Wow.
You have a choice, Andrew.
Owned.
Kiss
Fucking owned.
or Chi-Chi.
I know what happened to you.
What's Chi-Chi?
That would be a good meme right there.
Okay. Lame. What are you afraid of?
When a Floyd tries to make me feel bad.
If I kiss her. Wait, let me go.
Oh.
Scout's honor.
Whoa.
No kiss. Then Chi-Chi.
What's Chi-Chi? Becky?
Damn.
Stand still.
Damn. Getting beat up by a dyke and chased through a cornfield by said dyke. It's more horrifying than the machine from earlier. The combine harvester, right?
Weber.
Well, I got a brand new combine harvester. I'll give you the key.
Oh.
Oh, transported.
Way to go, Andrew.
Who is it? What did you do to Carl?
Oh, nothing. You know, me and Carl just like to, well, play together. He's fun.
Look.
Wait. You gotta see this.
I don't want to see anything.
You gotta see my collection. You wanna be in my collection? You're mine, Andrew. I'm your brother now. Brave boy.
You're not my brother.
There's a weed that comes from the twins' heart. You have to cut the root.
You can't stop me, Andrew. You can't stop me.
happening? How did I get here?
Stop it! Where is everybody?
You don't remember.
No!
And you don't know what happened?
It's like a nightmare.
It's okay. It's all right. Here.
What, no card?
You fucking bitch.
What?
Kenneth.
You okay, sport?
I think I chipped a tooth.
I think I lost my mind. Can you give me a hand here?
Kenneth! What happened?
Nothing.
Did I give a merit badge for weird? Look up over there. It's pathetic.
I really had a strange dream.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, maybe I am insane.
No, you're not. You're okay. You watch too much wrestling, but...
Yeah. Okay, pay attention to me, Andrew. I'm only gonna say this once. I've been doing some thinking, and, if you ever tell anyone that I apologize to you, I'm gonna deny it, and then I'm gonna rip your throat out. That's all.
I accept.
And that's the way it all happened.
Where'd you come up with this stuff? Kathy, an undertaker lives a life of intrigue.
True.
Tell the one about the time we embalmed the guy that wasn't all the way dead.
Well, I think we better wait for Carl.
I think Carl's had enough stories for a while.
You want the ring, Baggins? You have to go to me first. Come and get it.
Oh, I'll get that ring. And the heavyweight championship belt, too.
That was alright, yeah. It wasn't super good, but fairly well done. For it to be lost media for so long, you know. Sometimes it's better off. But really not that... Not really transgressive, you know, as compared to, you know, Goosebumps when it got transgressive, or Are You Afraid of the Dark? Meaning when they got like scary. I guess by 2000 they weren't really having it. The Band movie. Crazy on the outside, ooh-wee. Still chilling.
Today, to see if I still feel.
Yeah, he's still going through his songs. He was singing that Miss Piggy Ozzy Osbourne duet earlier.
The needle tears a hole.
I get some water. Oh shit.
Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you. You stay the hell away from me here. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away.
Here we go again on my own.
And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would myself. I would find a way.
Sneak.
I'll do one more little cover for y'all.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Cooper fam, I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Let's go. Let's get shit done. You know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Feeling great, tubes.
They're fucking polish off my burger combo.
You could have it all. My empire of snack. Oh, yeah, back. Ooh. And you could have, it's not my empire of Sneed. I will make you snot. I will make you fart.
Address the situation. You can bypass it.
Oh man. That's where I'm heading. That's gonna be me. Like if smoking at the rate that I do. Oh. Oh, whoa. Got some leftover food. I've been wanting to get some KFC lately, so I think I might get some tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. Their tenders are alright. They're solid. It's kind of hard to fuck up a tender, but yeah. I do like their gravy. Their biscuits are okay.
That's what it's all about, is living your best life.
Not a coleslaw guy, so I cannot say if their coleslaw is good or not.
I'm telling you right now.
Jesus. You would think Cobes would be all about slaw. Do we have any food hack coleslaw? Hold on. Coleslaw. Oh shit. Once he's looking at chat again, I'll ask him to food hack some coleslaw. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw. You have your slaw, sir. I want my slaw.
Silly bastard. Stay right there.
Oh shit, the noodles. I almost forgot about the noodles. Oh man. Some of these are fuck. All the Cobes food stuff is fucking classic. Both old and new.
Stay right the fuck there. Okay, now we're a little bit wasted. Burger recipe squished up.
Not gonna lie, eating a burger with that much meat on it is the life. That looks like 3 patties. There was this one open grill place I used to go to. You could order a full pound, like double patty burger. Man, it was fucking delectable. Almost a bit too much meat. Because once you get to the center, it's pure beef.
Who could use the side?
Hard to distribute the condiments.
What's that?
But it was still fucking awesome.
Cheeseburger.
Just add cheese, I guess. But I could probably slam one of those. Gotta smoke that weed. Man. I don't know what I should get after practice. Chicken tendies or big burger. Big burger. It would be cool. Oh shit, your dad brought home some boneless buffalo tenders. Let's go. His friend works at a restaurant. Nice, nice. So you know they're made with love. Sounds tasty indeed.
Oh, we good. We so good.
It's a tendy kind of weekend.
Fuck sickos.
When I went to Mexico, we had this lady in the neighborhood cook us a big plate, half and half.
On my personal behalf. That's what I ordered.
Buffalo and barbecue chicken tenders. And they're kind of small, you know, they weren't that big, you know, it being Mexico.
This fucking Denny's burger is.
But we ate enough to get full, and there was leftovers. So it's all good. And probably still comparatively cheap. I gotta ask them how much they spent on that.
If I goddamn some, that's some fucking tasty ass.
Eat some chicken and rice. Oh shit. It's the weekend of the chicken. You could call it one foul weekend. Oh. She doxed you. She reached her boiling point. Her boiling point. That's funny. Not gonna lie, that's funny. Oh, it's a Denny's burger. No wonder. They always have like these huge patties, which are dry as fuck. You know, being a diner establishment, and they have to have a whole variety of food stocked and frozen.
There's a couple just wasted out of his mind eating fucking fast food. Don't pay no attention to him.
You have the driest frozen beef.
Than people give me credit for.
At Denny's, you get bread stuff like pancakes or waffles or French toast. Eggs are fine. Bacon if you wanna put yourself through that. Some shitty bacon. The sausage links are basic but alright. The hash browns are pretty good, cannot lie. But the burgers, nah, no way would I get a Denny's steak after getting a Denny's burger. They're just too dry. All these people in chat. He's been doxxed for months. Like, right when he moved in. It's always funny seeing in like a Boglin Chronicles videos. Like, so a lot of people are not following that intently. You know, it's not like you gotta be obsessive to know this stuff. Just do a little bit of reading in the comments.
That bacon cheeseburger is delicious.
Jesus.
Save a little bit of bite part for later. It's pretty much
Hey, what's up, Chan? How you doing, brother? Be doing all right
No more fucking
this Sunday.
hands smell like hamburgers. Oh wow.
Thank you. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday as well. Thank you.
Oh hey there, fucking.
Yeah, it was a fun little time with some family. It was a quick trip. Jeez. Probably gonna go back again in 2 weeks or more. Spend some more time. Just got done watching Crybaby Lane, the famous Lost Media creepypasta. It was alright. Not that good. Really, it seemed promising at the start, but it kind of was just boring. It was released in 2000, so way after the peak of children's horror programming. Maybe should have been better if it was still Lost Media.
Of course, like 95% of that.
That's the sad thing about most Lost Media, is that it's not good.
They're not just the deep agencies, but it's a thing. It's like, oh yeah, look at the sound. I saw Cobra fucking down. It's the sound, and he's like, oh my god, delicious. Fuck you.
I hate his fucking noises. When he bites into something, he goes, mmm.
I feel my shit. Don't like it.
A cow, jeez. Mmm. I'm gonna start doing that with my family when we have dinner. Just loudly moaning like a cow after every bite, with my mouth closed.
It's just like I didn't have to start any of this crap.
It's kind of like a food fucking mog, to be honest. It's like, oh, I'm enjoying my food more than you. The Homer Simpson, yeah. Like, oh. Delicious food hack. Oh. Ooh. He definitely seems like he'd be of the Simpson family. He's got the head for it.
I understand it. If you don't like on,
He would be on the Simpsons.
you don't like him, support him.
In fact, he does look like that one brother with the red shirt.
You know.
But Cobra does have more hair than him. I will not lie.
Holy shit.
But he does look like George in Simpsons. I'm sorry.
You're gonna watch me fucking like punch my mustache into it. No. Leave my stash alone. I don't want mustache. Just feel it. Just bizarre eat hair.
What's he doing? What? Is he gonna vomit? He's got a hair in his mouth.
I get a hair in my mouth and I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, you know how Cobes is with his food.
I don't care where it's coming from, it's fucking gross. Fucking stupid.
I wonder if he'll loop about this or he'll try to steamroll past it.
Can you say Mr. Tinkerton? Oh, fucking hell, you too. It's Kelly's birthday, whatever she says, whatever she says.
Kelly Osbourne. Oops, sorry.
I live kind of a grimy life, so like if I get a hair on my fucking shirt when I'm wiping my eyes out of the fucking holy shit I'm drunk, and that's a fucking stigma that just needs to be cleared.
In all honesty, the hair is probably his.
No, sincerely though. It's
Just like that other hair from that other thing he ate. Did he drop?
Knock the mouse down. Oh, fuck off. See, I knocked the mouse off the mouse pad because I got my feet kicked up and I'm just chilling like a rock star.
I thought he had a can.
Ridiculous. Ha 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 ha. And I don't even care how much money on my fucking YouTube here. Well, as long as Kelly Osbourne had a good birthday, that's all. I don't care if it's Kelly Osbourne or not, you know, people should feel good about their birthdays. I try to fucking do a song and I end up eating my own mustache. Nah. Gross. Well, that's what it is.
I'm guessing they're trying to troll Josh with the news that he's been doxxed by Jessica.
$7 in cash.
Because there's been no food deliveries for a long time. No troll food deliveries. It'd be nice to have one. Not gonna lie.
Your first name will get a shout out if you donate to Cash App, please. I may think fucking food hacks and my mustache is too long, so then I want to start eating food. And then my mustache gets linked into that food hack. It's like, and I could taste my mustache and my food. And I was like, I don't want to taste mustache. Just dank ass food, Governor Howard. You know, I don't want any drama with anyone in my life, to be bloody honest.
Oh.
I just want to live my life and do my thing. And there's nothing I can do about it except The only thing I can control about it is reacting how I react to it. Just drop my. Excuse me, I got my pipe on there. But here's the thing of it: all you can do is react to how you react to it. Trolls are trolling you hardcore, and you don't give them the attention they want or crave. You'll eventually lose interest. I'm giving you a crash course on how to deal with YouTube trolls. Because they're just like, man, I'm sick of it. All I did was post my thing on YouTube and everyone's gonna hate me for it. And it's like, that's because they hate you for trying because they're too scared to try themselves. It's the fucking truth. Like, okay, I'm gonna watch Cobra eat his mustache. Gross. But have you seen the food hack he posted in Denny's? That shit looks fucking thick, dude. And smacked down a couple of bites for the fucking live stream. I'm like, yeah, beef is what's for dinner. It unites my fans in the sense of Cobra likes his beef bacon cheeseburgers. Yeah. His fans love watching him eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the greater scheme of things is more important to me than any fucking bacon cheeseburger. That's just how I feel. I like bacon cheeseburgers, in my opinion, one of the greatest foods ever invented, next to pizza. Get yourself a bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. Pretzel Baconator, hold the fucking ketchup. That by itself, without anything else, in my opinion, is delicious. If you like ketchup, just fucking do it up, man. Be like, ketchup, you know what I'm saying? Be like, that's my condiment, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You do it up. If ketchup's not your jam and it's someone else's jam, I respect that.
Go back in time, eliminate Billy and Mandy, and act as their replacements until further instructions are given. They are not to reach Horror's hand before the Lord of Horror. Now go.
Then, yo, when we were young and innocent.
We need to get through that vortex, Irwin. Maybe we can make things right again the way they were
Oh, good Erwin when he started acting more black. Yo, what's up, yo? That's pretty whack, yo. I guess they couldn't air the theme song. We had Kino Show.
Aw, man! I was so busy watching the opening credits that I forgot to follow those robots into the past through their pulsating time travel vortex!
Hey, yo, don't worry. Remember you drew up that schematic for a time travel machine last night? We can just build our own time travel portal, go back through, and save ourselves from this terrible future caused by Horror's hand!
That's right! Get to work on it right away!
Billy, that's a drawing of cops fighting dinosaurs.
What? They should be working together. We'll just have to wait and hope that ourselves in the past figure out how to stop the tragic sequence of events that led up to this awful future.
But doesn't the fact that we're here mean that we don't?
Yeah, you knew. Time travel is so confusing.
Now watch Invader Zim, yes. That was a... I was a big Invader Zim kid.
From all of humanity being enslaved by the Lord of Horror.
That was my motherfucking shit. To be quite honest. Girl was my motherfucking bro. I was able to catch that one when it premiered as well. Great show. Pulled me in right away. Then later on, I was able to read or discover Johnny the Homicidal Maniac because of it. And of course, we got Richard Horvitz doing Billy right here. Yeah, there's something to kind of horror dystopian, but with comedy elements. That's very awesome. Yeah. This show, you got Courage, and other examples, of course. Beetlejuice.
We're bored, Grim. We want you to take us to work with you.
No way! I like to keep my work life and my home life separate.
It is the best vibe. The best
I
vibe.
meant you will take us to work with you.
You know, you'd have more friends if you were a little more pleasant.
I don't want more friends. I have you, and you promised to be our best friend forever.
Hey, what's up, Perry? Welcome back. You good, bro?
Had a cool job.
Here's some food for the fam. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah, let's get these suggestions in. Oh yeah, we got some new Perry videos as well. Before we get into our videos here, let's play a few. James F. Topham, 96 peg cylinder carrying chest. Oh, this is the video of that chest. Okay. Beast. We'll come back to this. Don't worry. From Little Darky. Nice, nice. Epilepsy warning. Pear's gonna see Little Darky in concert. So shout outs to Perry.
Hey
it's gonna be a cool show.
Just wanted to showcase this mobile cylinder storage chest that I came across the last machine that I bought. It's seen some days, but overall it's not in terrible shape. These things didn't really survive too much. The ones you do find, you're lucky to find because they were early. They made them early in the cylinder phonograph production, and like I said, not a lot of them made it out, and especially in complete condition. But you can see there's one clasp here. You got the protection on the corners. Then you have a clasp here in the center, which assumingly originally came with a key. And we go there. This just kind of lifts up, or goes down rather, and that releases these two hooks here. And then there's a clasp at the bottom, your typical suitcase type clasp. But anyway, you get into this thing, and on the top of the
Ooh.
lid, you have
I'll get that chemo.
listing for each selection for each shelf. So there's 4 shelves, and they hold 24 cylinders each. So you can coordinate the numbers of I'm about to show you on the pegs of these holders here, and you got the James S. Tofam, I'm assuming that's how you say that. He made antique chests and stuff, so this was kind of a neat find. I actually found some documentation on that, which I thought was kind of neat, but this was his largest, as far as volume-wise, cylinder chest that he produced, and
dang.
As you can see, each peg has a number for each corresponding record, however you want to organize them.
Pure Kino.
But I was lucky that all of these are intact and still have the numbers, which is kind of blew my mind. But
dang.
I think I'm going to play a couple out of here, and then maybe a couple that I've gotten recently to get caught up on a couple videos for you guys. But just kind of wanted to show off this because I thought it was pretty neat find. I was pretty excited, and yeah, it's a fun hobby. You find some pretty neat stuff. So got some actual cylinders to be played here for you in a moment, but I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.
Pure Kino. Let me get that chemo link. Got this recommendation earlier. Swear YouTube is trying to nostalgia psyop me. Check it out. Oh, dancing girl. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that too. I was like, what the fuck? Really well made costume here. It's so cute. I can imagine having millennial parents. But yeah, that's adorable.
Dance,
Dance, dance, dance.
dance, 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 dance. Yay! Look at mommy.
Do you like waffles? Yes. Say, I like waffles.
I like waffles.
Pure Kino. The Invader Zim. Pure Kino show. I've seen it quite a few times recently. It's funny to see the kind of like the drop in writing quality, even though it kept looking cooler and cooler. The writing kept getting more and more lol so random. It was strangely not that present in the earlier episodes. It's a lot more straightforward, mixed with the silly. But then season 2 went hard with the silly. I think I had a girl lanyard in middle school, actually. We were required to have lanyards with our fucking IDs and shit. A picture. I had a girl one for a year. Shakina from Hot Topic. Oh shit. Little Darky Genocide Part 4.
Your mama must have dropped your ass. I feel like Ricky Tiki Tavi. We mobbing through the lobby. That faggot tried to rob me. No whole idea, little bitch. I feel like Ricky Tiki Tavi. I think the copper saw me, but I ain't chain link hopping, cause I ain't seen no shit. Niggas will believe whatever you tell them if you tell them enough. Helpful when you selling some stuff or starting a war. They rotting at the heart, at the core. I'm plotting to pour LSD in the reservoir, all over the floor. I'm bringing psilocybin on tour. I'm hiding the cure for fixing niggas, I'm very sure. Stop being depressed, step outside and puff out your chest. He made you the best, that's ever gonna jump out the net. I'm crushing the best, you rushing this shit
So
up
true.
like your neck. You failing the test, impel yourself to one of your breath. Somewhere on your chest, your heart departs and leaves you with less. Now look at this mess, just pull yourself together, no rest. I feel like Ricky Tiki Tavi. I know that copper saw me, but I ain't gently copying, cause I'm up in his whip.
Nice. It's not an ant sneak, you know we're smoking weed.
Hey guys, decided to dust off the old original Edison home that I have. She kind of sits over there and gets neglected because it's kind of in a tight spot, so I figured I would bring it out for a couple of 2-minute cylinders and give her a little camera time. I love this model. It actually comes with a 2 4-minute changer there, as you can see. That little lever, you can flick it back and forth and that changes from 2 to 4-minute gearing. And it's got the longer
Throwing it back because you missed it off.
with the
You're good.
nice little
Come on.
design there on the where the carriage rides. And I love the horn that I have on here. It's a nice large red, I'm pretty sure it's the T-Tray or that or Hawthorne and Shebley, but either way, I'll get this going. This is going to be Edward Meeker singing I Marched Around Again. Hope you enjoy it.
Based.
Well,
nice horn.
When Joseph Tito come along with him the other night, I didn't believe him when he said that he was gonna fight.
There we
He
go.
found his man and said to me, don't put him till I'm through. And as I watched them battle, 3 more men came into view. So I took a walk around the block to get some exercise. That walking was so good for one I didn't realize. I came back, they were fighting still. The 4 of them were on foot till I couldn't stand to see him killed. So I marched around again. A Reuben gay one windy day blew in from Pumpkinville. Up on the street he chanced to meet a man named Bunko Bill. Then said the con I put you on a building you can't buy. But when he showed the flat iron, the Reuben winked his eye. He took a walk around the block.
We marched around again. Oh. Let's go. Edward Meeker, I marched around again. Oh, wait. Sounds great, too.
Okay.
James F. Harrison, yours is not the only aching heart.
For the next one, I'm going to do another song that Tiny Tim had.
Gonna reheat those tenders in the air fryer. Let's go. It should become a little bit tasty. A little bit more tender, maybe not as soggy. Helps take away the sogginess.
Covered, and it's a sentimental song sung by James F. Harrison, and the title is Yours Is Not the Only Aching Heart. So I'll get that going for you guys. It's an Edison 2-minute black wax. I think it was released in around 1908. So I'll get that going for you guys here.
Yours is not the only aching heart, sung by James F. Harrison, Edison Record.
You're not alone. Pierre Aquino. Yeah.
Hey guys, got one here for you that
You get the keys to the kingdom of my heart. And if you don't put the keys, and if you put the keys in, then the heart will start.
Yeah, the chipper likes to sing.
Well, let's watch all of these.
Debut my new song.
Can't wait.
Yeah. If love was $1, you'd be
Welcome back,
200,000
Hoganable.
of them. Love.
I was trying to remember if I said what's up or not when you came in, but what's up? Either way. Hope you're doing alright.
Love how
Was
you have
$1.
to figure out the titles.
Yeah, if love was $1, you'd be 200,000 of them.
Chip sure fits a lot of words per measure.
Yeah, you
Somebody's
do.
already stealing. Wow.
now.
Who would have thought?
Sometimes I would make up rhymes that would keep it interesting for me.
Like what?
Little songs. Learning is good. Learning is fun. So get your paper, your pencils out, everyone.
Oh,
do your reading, do your math, and clean away the evidence in the bubble bath.
What?
What evidence?
What are you talking about, dude?
That's what my uncle would sing. I would say I did my reading, I did my math. He'd say, let's wash away the evidence in the bubble bath. God Wolf. His name
You're
was
such a
Wolf.
bad boy.
His name was Wolfie.
Wolfie.
You can't own a wolf.
I did own a wolf named Wolfie. I didn't give a fuck about the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. You ever heard that song, babe? Breaking the law, breaking the law. I ain't broken so many.
I hadn't heard of it, but I don't think it would be better than the way you just did it anyway.
Just the Arcade Fire. They were amazing live.
Oh.
They were really good live.
Yeah, it's funny,
That was the
babe.
last.
I'm in a band myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. Sick fucking puppies. But I wasn't burning embers. We would sing love songs and stuff like that.
Why don't you give a little example?
Yeah, let's hear some. Yeah, please do.
The one line was, I make love to you with my heart.
Wow.
As well as my pecker.
I think that's as good as Freebird right there.
I got a little hair.
As well as my pecker.
Song I'm gonna blow up the scene with like this. That's the beginning. The song was called Damn Man, You're Acting Like a Pecker. Damn man, you're acting like a dick. Damn man, you're acting like a pecker. Damn man, you're making me sick.
Is that what you hear in your head a lot?
No.
Are you screwed?
It's not.
Alright.
No, I don't. I hear other things.
Like what?
Tom R. Till redo. Cool. 12 years ago. What's that thing? It's like The Residents. Happy Halloween. Nice. Whoa. See that one.
That beam is strong enough.
What?
Like a pet. I just tipped away with a PSA. I'm not in Russia, I'm in the USA. I just chipped away with a PSA, not in Canada, up in the USA. I just tipped away with a PSA. I am proud to live in the USA.
That's good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
loved it.
Good
Great
one.
job.
Take the
Yeah.
guitar. Why'd you go sit? Dreaming about me. I bet sometimes you wake up because you're dreaming about me.
You know what the worst part is? When you go home and hours later, this
singing
is
that
stuck
song?
in your
Yeah.
fucking
I'm gonna be
head.
fucking-
You really just want to get it out of your head with a bullet.
I'm gonna be dropping a deuce tomorrow. And I'm just gonna
Dreaming about me.
Or how about this? The first one. I'm dreaming about you. I'm dreaming about you. Sometimes I'll wake up because I'm dreaming about you.
First fucking-
Take the guitar, but don't put it far. There's more.
That's
Fa-da-da-da. 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 I can't get on my Three Sons loop, and I'll just do the song over and over and over again till my mother would hit me in the mouth with a shoe. Ship of 7 hours, and that is enough. I'd go fa-da-da-da. Fa-da-da-da. Fa-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Go on now.
All right.
Do people tell you look like a celebrity? Who do they
Yup,
say?
I get like a lot of times Burt Reynolds.
Fuck
Yeah, I do. I get like a lot of rockets.
Oh. Wouldn't it be funny to make a hip hop song about Burt Reynolds and call it Burt Reynolds rap?
That'd be fucking great.
Right? Because it's like tinfoil.
Yo, my name is Burt Reynolds. Some producer suck my pecker. You hear about it when I die in my motherfucking book. Does that rhyme and shit? My chest is all hairy and shiznit. My chest is all hairy and shiznit.
It's not bad. It's a good first draft.
Hell yeah. I convinced people that Sally Field was fuckable. I convinced people that Sally Field was fuckable. I'll do Burt Reynolds raps all motherfucking day, cuz.
Alright, my chippy snotters. I'll be wrapping it up here. Are you all for chilling? Are you Scroat, Chemo, Chan, Perry, Anthol, Hoganable? Thanks for chilling. I'll see y'all later, hopefully for a Snodcast. If you could wait for me, Scroat, if you're down to stay up until 11, or start at 11, because then I'll for sure be home. That's if you guys are down. If not, I'll see y'all later for something else. Peace.